Children, it's time for the children's message. If you are around, come on forward and have a seat, and I will tell you a story. Come on down, everyone. Okay, here we go. So, my sermon today, I sort of gave part of what it is about is thinking about waiting and being patient. And I was trying to think of a good story to tell you, and I thought of an old frog and toad story that I've told before, but I bet I haven't told to you guys. So maybe you don't know this, but Toad has a really, really great garden. Toad has an awesome garden. It's got great flowers in it, and it's got beautiful vegetables. And Frog really liked Toad's garden. Yeah, you know this story? You do? Okay. Well, don't tell anyone. Okay. This one's in the books, so some of you will know it from the books. But Toad really likes Frog's garden, and so Frog really likes Toad's garden, so Frog asked Toad, how can I grow a garden as nice as yours? And Toad said, well, that is easy. You need to get a nice patch of dirt. You need to buy some good seeds, and you put them in the ground, and then you wait, and eventually God will grow the seeds. Well, Frog thought that sounded very easy, and he liked what Toad said, except for one thing. He did not like the waiting part. Frog was a very impatient frog, and he wanted everything right now. So he found a patch of dirt, and he got some seeds, and he planted them, and he said, I will make my seeds grow right away. And he leaned over to the seeds, and he says, okay, seeds, grow now. And then he stood up and waited, and they didn't grow. So he leaned over again, and he said, seeds, I don't think you heard me. I want you to grow now. He stood up and looked, and the seeds still weren't growing. And so now he's getting angry, and he yelled at the top of his lungs, seeds, grow now. He yelled so loud that Toad came running down the road with his flippers over his ears, and he says, Frog, why are you yelling so loud? You are scaring me. And then Frog said, that is why the seeds are not growing. I have scared the seeds, and now they will not grow. I have to calm down the seeds. So he sang a song to the seeds, but they didn't grow. And then he got his violin, and he played a tune for the seeds, but they did not grow. He got a book, and he told a story to the seeds, but still the seeds would not grow. And so finally Frog threw down the book, and he said, bah! These seeds are no good. I'm leaving. And he went on a 2-week vacation to see his cousin Newt in Florida. Well, 2 weeks later, he came back. He came to his house, and he walked up the path, and he looked at that little patch of dirt where he'd planted the seeds, and guess what he saw? Little tiny shoots growing up. God had sent rain, and now those shoots were starting to grow. Frog wanted the seeds to grow right now, but that's not how seeds work, right? The way God made seeds is that you have to wait, you have to be patient, and they will grow in God's time, right?
My flowers always grow at my house.
They grow at your house too, but they take their time, right? They don't grow right away. And that's true of a lot of things in life. We want lots of things. We want them to happen now, right? We want to grow up now. We want summer to come now. But these things only happen in God's time. And when we wait, we can trust God that He will make all our gardens grow. Congregation, what is our prayer for these children?
Lord, be with you. Also with you.
Go in peace.